Hey YouTube, it's Arwen of Tarot by Arwen, and I'm here to do a video review of a deck from 2010. Llewellyn sent it to me. I did request it, so thank you very much to everybody at Llewellyn who have been indulging me in my tarot habits. This box is a little sturdier. You can see it's still big, but the book that comes with this, I'm just waving it around. I'm doing the Wizard's Tarot. It is written by Corinne Kenner, with illustrations done by John J. Blumen. Look at this. This is a freaking gorgeous box. I mean, who wouldn't want to just put this out on a shelf, right? Really, really pretty. The book. You can always depend on Corinne Kenner for great books. She's written tarot for journaling, tarot for writers. No, she didn't steal the idea from me. Somebody has asked me that. I know Corinne through Facebook, and she's a wonderful person, and no. So, look at the book. This is a collaboration. Corinne came up with a concept and chose symbols. John Blumen brought her ideas to life and threw in a little magic of his own. Gives you a little bit about the author and the author and the artist. But here's what's wonderful. There's like 23 spreads in this book. I am not kidding, y'all. Look at the list of spreads. And they talk about Mandrake Academy. It says, welcome to Mandrake Academy, where you are the student and tarot is the teacher. Sit down, unwrap the cards, and you'll discover a whole new world of magic and mystery. You can go to wizardstarot.com to learn more. And this book is fabulous. All the major arcana are teachers. Empress, professor of herbal magic. The Empress teaches herbal magic from her sunlit arboretum, where the spirit of nature is fully engaged in the magic of creation. So it gives you, it puts you in the place, it centers you in it. That tells you like each place that the person is. So I love it. Corinne, excellent deck. I've been meaning to get it, just haven't. Wonderful. And the book, you've got black and whites, and then 1, 2, lots of information. Magic power, magic charm, key symbols for the majors, the esbots for the majors. Well, this may be just for the moon. Practical magic, moon and the signs, moon's phases of the moon spread. So each, yeah, it looks like almost every major has a spread. So, amazing book. Particularly if you're a magic lover, and a magic worker, and a magic practitioner. It's a good tarot deck for you. Let's take a look. Starting with the aces. The Ace of Swords. Got that air going on, that air fairy back there. I think that must be the... Oh no, that's trees. I thought it was a school. Pretty card. Ace of Wands. Fire, electricity, energy going on here. And the borders on these cards are so pretty. Here's the Ace of Cups. Mermaid diving. Ace of Pentacles. Secret symbols. And those are actually, that's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn going around the astrological symbols. Oh, the astrological symbols were in the others too. I just screwed that up, y'all. Here's your scan. And the magical glyph for Earth. I didn't catch that, but it's in every one of them. Yeah, the symbols for the astrologicals are in each of the the aces. Nice touch. I picked the fours. I just randomly drew a card from the swords, and that's what we went with. So Four of Swords is about rest. It's about taking some time out. Three swords over, one sword under. Obviously studying a little too hard. Needs a break. Who hadn't been in school and known that? The Four of Wands. A magical duel. And yes, there are absolutely overtones of Harry Potter in this. But, oh, I'm sorry, that isn't a magical duel. That's a dance. Arwen's a dum-dum. Arwen is not a dum-dum. Don't be negative. Sorry. Yeah, I do that. If I do negative self-talk, I will correct myself out loud. Because it's not a good thing to do, y'all. Keep it positive. Arwen's not a dum-dum. Arwen made a mistake. It's okay. It's a dance. Four of Cups. You will notice that this is a multicultural deck. These are not all white faces. Thank you. Very Rider Waite. 3 in the foreground, 1 floating in. So, and it's a pensive card. It's supposed to be. And the Four of Pentacles, which makes me giggle. It's the card of the miser. Holding on to money, money underfoot, money in hand, and not sharing. I picked the cups for your quartz, again, randomly. Love the Page of Cups. Beautiful mermaid. Petting the bird, coming in to drink. Young. This is about him, and the waves down underneath are nice touch because the Page of Cups is about emotional little upheaval sometimes. There's love, it's romance, so it's kind of that new love. Here's the Knight, also a merman. Offering the cup to someone. He's a little more stable. He's moving though. The fish show that he is a mover and a goer. Again, knights for me need to have some motion to them. They need to be going somewhere. The Queen of Cups. I love the contemplation here, the looking down, the seeing within. She's sitting on someone's head. But this is a card of compassion and intuition and seeing. So it's a really lovely card. The King. Looking like Neptune himself. Fierce. Got that trident. Got that big buckle. Wonder what that's compensating for. But he's protective of his family, his emotions, and he's a secret keeper. The King of Cups to me is often a Scorpio and often about what emotional secrets he still holds on to. Let's move into the majors. The Fool in this case. Is the Initiate. You see the red. You see her in the white. Oh, it's not focused very well. The little fairy ring there. She has the bunny. There's a lot of seeking going on here, a lot of learning. And in this deck, she is the student that goes through the classes and learns from everybody. The Empress, we talked about her in the beginning, the herbal teacher. In her bower. Look at all those flowers. Look at all that magic happening. The fairies, the butterflies. There's so much going on in this card. And I love up here in the sun catcher, they have the Hebrew symbol. So very, very cleverly done. The artwork on this, I'm going to have to look up his artwork because he's really fascinating. The Hierophant, I chose him for a reason. He's Chiron, the centaur, the teacher, the lecturer. So, a really, really nice card here. Chiron is a very famous, he's the teacher of mythology on this deck. So mythology is actually teaching mythology. We go to the Hermit. Looks like our Hermit is a bit of an insomniac. The candle is his lantern. He's got a little mouse up there, or rat. Looks like a mouse from the ears. The seeker, the teacher, the guide. Death is renamed into transfiguration. And you see he is turning himself into a moth or a butterfly. He is becoming something else, which is what death is after all. It's a transformation. The star, love it. Now she looks like the goddess Nut to me. I don't know, I didn't look it up. But she's obviously an astrophysics or an astrology teacher. And again, we move through different traditions. We have, obviously, Egyptian, different things. Now, I chose the moon because I am a mad fan of this dog. These are Ibethan. Some may call them Ibizan, but they're Ibethan hounds, or Ibethan hounds. And they're an amazing dog. They leap, they have blue eyes, they're very cool. And this is the moon. So she has her dogs. We'll assume one's wild, one's tame. Look at the phases of the moon going on up there. The symbols in her hand. One of those, oh no, they're astrological symbols. So very, very nice. Last, in this deck, we're going to show you the world. She's got the wreath on her head with that, instead of red, it's the white X. And she's got 4 symbols above her head for the help. And the whole university in front of her. This is an amazing deck, y'all. It truly, truly is. I wanted to look back and see if the Seeker could be. I was trying to see if the Seeker and the world are the same person, and could be. Oh, let me show you the back of the cards. You'll notice they are not reversible. So if that's important to you, that's something to know. But what a wonderful deck. I will be reading with it. I will be using it for one of my tarot scopes, perhaps the one coming up for this coming Sunday. There's just so much going on, and it's so much amazing energy. I'm shuffling them right now while I talk to you because that calms me. And it's, wow. Hats off to Corinne Kenner and John Blumen. This is a wonderful, wonderful deck. I've seen it online and always liked what I saw about it. I was a little put off by the whole Harry Potter kind of thing at first, but once I've looked at this deck and once I've gotten into this deck and really felt the energy of this deck, yeah, good job. And I don't think it's a ripoff of Harry Potter. Not at all. It's definitely got Harry Potter tones, sure. I mean, you know, wizard school, hello. But, wow. Amazing deck, guys. Amazing. So, I hope that you check it out. I'll put a link in the drop down for you to go see. And, yeah. Good deck. I know. Oh, and I left the King of Pentacles out. I have to show him to you just because. He makes me laugh. Good deck. I'm Arwen of Tarot by Arwen. This review has been of the Wizard's Tarot by Llewellyn, published by Llewellyn, from Corinne Kenner and John Blumen, published in 2010. I recommend it. Seek joy, y'all. Pass it on.